Uh, First thing I have to say is it's a very crazy idea to talk today about this project because I have only 5 minutes and this project is not finished yet. This is like linked HTML is multi-purpose HTML and data linking library created by me, and there is a link below to GitHub repository and the slides of what are they here. After the presentation, I will put there the CodePen links. So what it is? In short of terms, it's something like Angular rendering and React, but there is different things in the deep architecture of this library. And the first thing is that it has to be easy to learn. So it's very simple and it's short in things what we can do with it. But also it has the really powerful. The second thing, this library connects HTML with the data, but it has to work with any server-side language. And also, it's created in ES 2015, so it's great to use with new projects. And I think you don't know anything about this product yet, and I will show just some examples. But the use cases of this library, of course, is this creating UI of the application, but also you can take just data from the HTML and use this library to unit testing. And also, I want to create some wrappers to use this library with web components. So that's the presentation, but I want to show you the examples. This library is using attributes of DOM elements. It's because I would not tell you a lot of things. Why is that? But I'll just show you how it works. So on the left side, we have the HTML, which I just marked. I use this word mark because this view is already rendered from server side. So here we have server side view, just rendered by any language. We then put their markers, which tell us what is inside of this HTML. And then, on the JavaScript side, we use this library to take these markers and use them to create dynamic view. So after all, we have this list with 2 elements. But we can really fast and quickly add another element to the list. So of the bottom, we have a button with connected event click. And this library adds just a method which changes state. So this is the part which is corresponding to how the React works, because this is one data binding from the top to the bottom. We just can change the state of the application. So whenever I click of the button, I just add a new article to the list. So first of all, my goal is to create a library which will work with server-side languages. So we can use the powerful of any language and create a view. Then on the front-end side, we just fast boot this, but we don't have to use the node to recreate it like is in the React or the other libraries. So when I click add, just appear another element, because I know that this list is representing the array of the elements. I will show you also very fast that when we load this, I console log the state. So wherever I go to this application, I have my state out of the box. So this library can also be used to tracking things like GTM. When we push the data layer, So we can just take this data from our view. We don't have to use JSON or another things that come from Ajax calls or everything else. The second example is using this library to creating dynamic views. So we have here also the list, and on the click, we just change the state. So wherever I click, this state is changing. So as you can see, the code on the JavaScript code is very simple, but also we don't have these bindings as we create in Angular. So I don't have much time to tell everything else about this project. And there is no documentation yet because this is working. But there are tests in the repository, so I encourage you to go to this. I'll show you once again. To this repository and goes to the tests, and then you will have more perspective how it works. So thank you very much.